for GA section. So let's start our next some of the questions. So 26th question, according to Reserve Bank of India, RBI Annual Report 2022-2023, India's engineering exports reached to US $107.0 billion during 2022-2023. Major markets for engineering exports from India include which of the following countries? USA, China, Italy, Germany, UAE. Select the correct code and these are your options. Try to answer, guys. So the answer here would be, so according to RBI annual report, India's engineering exports have been reached to 107 billion during the year of 2022-2023. So the major markets of engineering exports for India are which of the following countries? So USA, China, Italy, Germany, UAE, which is not or are all the correct countries for which we are doing engineering exports. The answer here is yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5, that is all. So solution when we are looking at, it is all the countries, that is USA, China, UAE, Italy and Germany. So all is the answer here. Major markets for engineering exports are all these countries. Next, International Solar Alliance is an alliance co-founded by India and France, which focuses on large deployment of solar energy as a sustainable intervention to counter climate change. Recently, following countries joined the organization as a 95th member. First, Costa Rica, Rwanda, Chile, then Portugal and Croatia. Answer, guys. Try to answer along with me also. If you are not able to answer, definitely you can, in the comment section, you can write pass. Okay, so if you don't know the answer, write pass. If you know the answer, you can put the answers in the comment section. It doesn't really matter that if you have put pass. It means that nothing but you are skipping the question, you are moving forward. Answer, guys. Which among the countries has joined as an organization as 95th member? The answer is Chile. Chile is the 95th member which has joined. So if you see, ISA is the International Solar Alliance co-founded by India and France. If you see, alliance is particularly concerned with enabling countries, especially identified as least developed countries, small island developing countries, to pursue low carbon growth goals. The answer is Chile, which has joined ISA as 95th member. Consider following statement with respect to 14th round of RBI survey on foreign collaboration in Indian industry. First is manufacturing sector accounted for 78% of total reported foreign technical collaboration FTCs. First statement. Second is Japan, Israel and USA remained the top 3 sources countries for technology transfer. The companies with FTC agreements for motor vehicle sector had highest share in total production of FTC companies. Okay, so this is your overall 3 statements. Now let us try to break down these statements and find the answer. Manufacturing sector, so first is manufacturing sector there in this statement, नहीं तो इसकी जगह पर कोई और भी sector हो सकता है, right? Then comes this 78%, this word also could be wrong. So manufacturing sector accounted 78% of total reported foreign technical collaborations FTCs. First statement is this. Second statement is Japan, Israel and USA remain top 3 source countries for technology transfer. Now here one more area is there where examiner may exchange anything, that is Japan, Israel and USA. Either one country, either 2 countries, this is the case. And third, when I'm talking about companies with FTC agreements for motor vehicles had highest share in total production of FTC companies. Now this also again third statements, they can, that highest share is there, it could be the lowest or something like that. So wherever chance is there that examiner यहाँ पर आपकी जो भी statement replace कर सकता है, first try पहले knowledge लगाने से पहले statements को कभी भी break down करना. So whenever you are solving a question, break down the statements first. Breaking down the statements is very very important. What do you mean by breakdown of statements? It means that कि पहले sentences को काटो, समझो कि क्या क्या गलत हो सकता है, क्या क्या examiner replace कर सकता है. Now once you understand this, then you apply the knowledge. So if you go through it, the first आपकी जो third statement है, इसमें I don't think they have made any changes. So third statement is correct. If third statement is correct, then खास करके ये दो option आपके इसमें से answer हो सकता है. So this 2 and 3 or 1 and 3. So 2 and 3 and 1 and 3, it means that either 1 is correct or 2 is correct. So the high chance is that here I will take a shot on the second option, that would be wrong here. That is why first and 3 I will go with, and yes, first and 3 is the correct answer. Now I will tell you why second statement is wrong without even reading the solution. आप देखना जापान जो आपका इजराइल और यूएसए है उसमें ही गलत रहेगी एक कंट्री या फिर दो कंट्री या फिर तीन कंट्री. सो फाइंडिंग ऑफ 14th राउंड ऑफ आरबीएस बाइनियल सर्वे ऑन फॉरेन कोलैबोरेशन क्या बताता है? मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेक्टर का 78% ही कंट्रीब्यूशन है एफटीसीज के लिए. ठीक है, करेक्ट है. जापान, यूएसए एंड जर्मनी. जापान, Israel is not there, so the one country was wrong in the three source country. And FDI companies accounted for overwhelming majority of FTCs. तो FDI companies है आपके FTC contribution में. So with this we understand किस तरह से question solve करना है. Lionel Messi has been named 2023 Ballon d'Or winner recently in Paris. How many times has Lionel Messi won this award? So the scammer has won the award. The Lionel Messi has won the award. And how many times Ballon d'Or he has won? Okay, tell me guys. This is one of the awards, that is Ballon d'Or. It is given in football. It is given to the best player performing at all the levels. So for national football team, for the club football team, and even the regional football tournaments. Considering all of these for a year, one football player gets this Ballon d'Or award. Lionel Messi got it in 2023. Such, how much times he has got the award? He has got the award 8 times, guys. So Lionel Messi got the award Ballon d'Or 8 times, and yes, still not being the GOAT. Okay, so Lionel Messi and Aitana Bonmati has been named 2023 Ballon d'Or winners. Aitana Bonmati is a female footballer. Okay, so here this is his 8th Ballon d'Or. Okay, and of course somebody else next. Question 30. The Union government authorities, So Union government authorities has released recently a tax devolution of dash to all the state governments for November 2023. Long lines in answer section. See, whatever the solution is there, I'm just trying to tell you that. Other than that, my main purpose would be to quickly finish the questions and tell you just the logic about the question. Seems like you are giving long lines in answer section. Okay, we'll quickly move to the sections, don't worry. Okay, so it enables the state government to make in-time releases and add festives and celebration among the people. So how much was the tax devolution released? Number is 72,961 crores, 89,344 crores, 64,918 crores, 78,536 crores, and 81,239 crores. Okay, tell me. Answer, guys. Whenever you look at GA section, first questions will be the factual, or you can even consider them to be data crunching, which are related to numbers. Second questions may be related to the overall theory which is related. For example, the question which we just saw, which was related to the multiple lines which were given to the our second or third question. And then there are ancillary topics which again tells you the factuality, but that factuality is not related to data or number, but a substantial information. So most of the questions will come from the factuality. except the government schemes, RBI circulars and PIB. Those questions will be complicated with multiple statements and where the actual information will be interchanged from one statement to other. This is how you can find the answer. The answer here is 72,961 crores. This is the correct answer. Okay. So I hope that you are knowing. And one more thing, this is the line of 15th Finance Commission recommendations where tax devolution is 72,961. Okay. Next is National event on Pradhan Matru Vandana Yojana PMMVY was held in Mumbai, Maharashtra in October 2023. Consider following statements about the scheme. So now the statements related. Matrutva Vandana Yojana. It was launched in March 2018 and incorporated as component of Mission Shakti from 1st April 2022. A cash incentive of rupees 6,000 for second girl child has been introduced in Pradhan Mantri Matrutva Vandana Yojana 2.0. Since inception, more than 3.19 crore beneficiaries have been given support. So, 3 statements related to government schemes, as I told you. Try to break it down, little bit factuality and little bit data. So, first is, it was launched in March 2018. So, cross-verify it, whether this date could be right or wrong. Many a times chance is there that the government schemes are wrong in this context. Then, it is a component of Mission Shakti from your 1st of April 2022. Again, cross-check this again. And then cash incentive of 6,000 rupees is given to second child has been introduced by Matrutva Vandana Yojana 2.0. So, is it for the second child? That now we have to check. And last sentence is more than 3.1 crore beneficiaries have been given financial support. So, 3 statements we have to find which is incorrect. Again, this becomes very important, majorly to see whether the examiner is asking you the statements are correct or not correct. Try to answer, guys. So the answer here is your first statement is only correct. Now, why your second statement and third statements are your first statement is wrong, your second and third statements are correct. Now let us see why our first statement is wrong here. Okay. First seems correct. No, the incorrect statements are asked, Aryan. Okay. So let us see. National event on Pradhan Mantri Matrutva Vandana Yojana was held at Yashwantrao Chavan Center, Mumbai, Maharashtra. So here when we are talking about Pradhan Mantri Matrutva Vandana Yojana, it was launched on 1st January 2017 and the first statement was talking about March 2018. This is why it is wrong. Second, yes, it is incorporated as a mission under, as a component under Mission Shakti only from 1st April 2022. So the second part of the statement is correct, but this 1 year they made, and I told you when I was solving that this is the part where examiner can exchange the year or the content. Breaking down of statements is very, very important. This should happen naturally and within seconds this should happen so that you are ready to eliminate the statements and apply the knowledge there and there itself. Rest of the parts also were there where information was there, where even examiner can change it in real exam. For example, 6,000 ka 4,000 de diya, 3,000 de diya. So this is introduced, that is 6,000 rupees for second child under PMMVY 2.0. And yes, abhi beneficiaries kitne aapke 3.19 crore beneficiaries. Recently, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India (IRDAI) proposed an initiative to simplify CIS format for health insurance and policy holders. What is I in CIS? Identification, insurance, information, inclusivity, and intermediary. That's what asked in question, incorrect. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why the first statement was wrong. What is the answer of this question particularly? So the answer is very simple, guys. It is information. What is the full form of CIS? Anybody? It is customer information sheets. Okay. So I hope you are knowing this. So it has proposed these customer information sheets for health insurance policy holders. Okay, why these sheets have been introduced? Simple to understand that they sometimes contains complex legal jargons. So this can be explained through these CIS sheets. In November 2023, which multilateral bank and government of India had signed $400 million policy-based loan to support urban reform agenda for creating high quality of urban infrastructure? Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank AIIB, New Development Bank, EBRD Bank, Asian Development Bank ADB, and World Bank. Answer? NDB, okay. One person is saying NDB. Aryan is only saying NDB. Others, please try to answer. See, I have also given you the third option. If you don't know the answer, you can just write pass. We will consider it that you are skipping this question. The answer here is Asian Development Bank. Yes, Aryan, not right, but no worries. The answer here is Asian Development Bank. Just remember this. So, Government of India and Asian Development Bank had signed this loan of $400 million for the urban infrastructure. Okay. Next, the 5th edition of prestigious Hindu Business Line Changemaker Awards rewarded remarkable visionaries and achievers who have left a positive mark on society. Which organization has been awarded with the Changemaker of the Year award recently? RBI, ONGC, IRCTC, Tata Sons, and Axis Bank. Yeah, Bhanu, very good. ADB is the correct answer. Okay, 4, someone is saying that is Tata Sons. Okay, Aryan is also saying Tata Sons. Rest people, come on, give the answers. See, I am giving you enough time. This much only time you will be getting, okay? 5 seconds to spot whether to answer this question or not. In RBI also, phase 1 exam, you will get this much time only. 25 minutes, 80 questions are there. What more time you will be getting? So you have to at least decide you want to solve this question or not. The answer here is not Tata Sons, guys. It's RBI. Again, here don't try to do the guesswork. Okay, negative mark is there. So Changemaker of the Year award, okay, goes to RBI. Okay, so Governor Shaktikanta Das was honored with the Changemaker of the Year award. Again, one more thing is there, that the honors was the part of Hindu Business Line Changemaker Award 2023, which was held at ITC Maurya in New Delhi 2023. RBI bagged the award. Next. Mercator Petroleum Limited MPL is a firm having an online oil and gas exploration block in Cambay Basin, Gujarat. Recently, it has been acquired by which among the following organizations? ONGC, IOC, GAIL, NTP, SGVN. Answer, guys. Okay, so Bhanu is saying ONGC. So at least one answer is there. Okay, no idea. Great. TJ, great. Pass. Okay, so one is pass. Actually, 2 are pass. Aryan also is pass. Yes. Okay, Bhanu is saying ONGC with confidence. Now this is what the confidence is like. This is absolutely wrong answer. IOC is the correct answer. Indian Oil Corporation has acquired Mercator Petroleum at 148 crore in an insolvency proceeding. तो मैं एक बात बता दूं, this news actually you may feel that Mercator Petroleum Limited MPL they have bought it for expansion. No, MPL actually gone through insolvency. That is why IOC has now bought it. Okay. In October 2023, RBI decided to enhance bulk deposit limit of regional rural banks. Very, very important. Accordingly, bulk deposit for a regional rural bank now will now mean single rupee term deposit of rupees dash and above. So earlier this bulk deposit was different, and now as RBI has decided to increase the limit, it is given in terms of single rupee term deposit of rupees dash and above, 3 crores, 4 crores, 2 crores, 1 crores, 5 crores. So there are many of the students who are giving answers now. Wrong answer stays in memory because of shock we get. It's fine. See, whenever suppose you give an answer and suppose that is wrong. So whenever correct answer comes, you have to cross check and you have to think about that, why I gave that answer. Was it random? Was it a guesswork? Was it something I read and I forgot? When you try to ask yourself in such a way, at that time you will definitely remember the correct answer. Okay, there are many a times when I even solve the questions, I make mistakes sometimes. But actually, wherever you are making mistakes, you should be remembering the answer more. So the answer here is, again see, many of the people, one person gave 3 crore, everybody gave 3 crore, and that 3 crore is absolutely wrong answer. So only Aryan gave correct answer, that is 1 crore. Very good, Aryan. So 1 crore is the correct answer, and now RBI has decided to increase the bulk deposit limit, that is 1 crore and above it. Now this is single rupee term deposit. Okay. Recently, which bank has entered in agreement with Institute of Rural Management Anand IRMA to establish the chair for financial inclusion at IRMA for financial inclusion and financial literacy in India? HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Axis Bank, Bank of Baroda, Federal Bank. RBI has now changed it to 3 crores in recent current affairs. Is it? If that is true, then please check it, please cross check it. Again, I told you. Thank God somebody answered it. Very good, Aryan. 3 crore limit is not for RRBs, okay? It's for SCBs. Do check it. And even if doubt is there in that question, go home and do a homework of researching about that. Tell me answer of this question. Very good, Aryan, for telling. Answer, guys. Okay, no idea. Axis Bank is the correct answer. Axis Bank has entered in agreement with Institute of Rural Management Anand, okay, and for the financial inclusion, that is the correct answer. SEBI Listing Obligations and Disclosure Requirements Regulation 2015 has been amended recently. It mandates that top 250 listed entities by market cap to verify, confirm and clarify market rumors effectively from which of the following dates? February 1, 2024, March 31st, 2024, June 30, 2024, August 1st, 2024, December 31st, 2024. The answer here is August 1. Okay, correct. Who has given correct answer? Okay, Aryan has given correct answer. Very good. It's August 1, 2024. It was recently only declared. So not that much old news, guys. Okay. Next solution, if you are looking at, so this obligation regulation amendment, it will come in effect from October 1st, and here when we are talking about, okay, This has been amended recently and it will be starting from August 1st, 2024. Next, in October 2023, Reliance Group has partnered with Dash to launch a co-branded credit card. The card is designated to provide, the card is designed to provide rewards and benefits to cardholders when shopping at Reliance retail stores, State Bank of India, IDBI, IDFC, Standard Chartered Bank and Yes Bank. So the answer here is State Bank of India. That is the correct answer. Again, one of the easy questions. Reserve Bank of India directed Bajaj Finance Limited recently to stop sanctions and disbursals of loan for two lending products. First is Ecom and Insta EMI card. These directions are given under which of the following section? Section 45L of RBI Act 1934, Section 22Z, Section 31st B, Section 19E and Section 52K of all are RBI Act of 1934. Try to answer this, I will not help you here. See, mostly asked current affairs, if you see last 4 months are like they are almost asked. So you can consider that. But again, the good thing would be to go for last 6 months, because last 6 months if you are doing, it's really very, very good. Answer here is section 45L. That is the correct answer. Okay, next. So if you see, sanctions and disbursal of loan, if for any lending products or such as which are related to the credit facilities or giving credits, okay, so that could be stopped by the section 45L of the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. Next is Reserve Bank of India conducts variable rate reverse repo auctions regularly to reduce the liquidity in economy. Recently, on a review of current and evolving liquidity conditions, RBI has decided to conduct variable rate reverse repo auctions on April 3, 2024. The notified amount for auction is 1,25,000 crores and auction is to be conducted on core banking solutions that is eKuber platform. What is the minimum bid amount for the auction? First it's 3 crore, 1 crore, 4 crore, 2 crore and 5 crore. What is the answer here? See, such factual questions you will not have even a chance to do any guesswork. अगर आपको पता है नहीं पता है तो आप आगे बढ़ सकते हो. The answer here is not 5 crores guys, जो कि आर्यन ने लिखा है. It is very simple, it's 1 crore only. Okay. Okay. So this is your correct answer. The minimum bid amount for the auction would be 1 crore rupees and then multiple thereof. Okay. No, neither 3 crores, neither 5 crores, it's 1 crore. So one more, some things are important. Successful bids will get accepted at their respective bid rates. Bids at or above repo rate will be rejected. Okay, this also remember. So now some statement based question. Over the year, All India Financial Institutions, AIFI, has undergone significant change reflecting changes in their business model. Okay? Indian economy grows further. AFII are increasingly being seen as a key institutions to promote the flow of direct and indirect credit to economic sectors they cater to. Recently, RBI has introduced norms for prudential regulations on Basel III capital framework, exposure norms, significant investments, classification, valuation, operation of investment portfolio norms, resources raising norms for all India Financial Institution Directions 2023. Which of the following statements are incorrect from the following statements given? These directions have been operational since January 1, 2024. These directions apply to NABARD, NABFID, SEBI, NHB and ECGC, and AIFIs are mandated to adopt the basic indicated approach for reducing operational risk. We have to find which is incorrect. Try to answer guys. See, जब simple question आ जाते हैं तो आप तब तो बहुत answer देते हो. When such complicated question comes, try to break it down and try to answer. This is the real game of RBI Grade B exam. See, this date could be wrong. These organizations which are there, according to me, NABARD is there, SEBI is there, NHB is there. NABFID and ECGC, it was proposed, but we are still not clear. And third one seems to be again, if any mistake is there, it could be in this approach only, basic indicator approach. Option 4, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1 only. So 1 only is wrong. Option 4. Who is saying this? Bhanushri. 1 only. Let us try to see. No, 2 and 3 are incorrect. So that's what I was telling guys. ये second तो गलत होगा ही होगा. क्यों होगा मैंने पहले बताया था. NABARD, SEBI and NHB, these three are there. I know this. Second statement is almost wrong. So second options, look at it. यहाँ पर एक second आता है, यहाँ पर एक second आता है और यहाँ पर. So out of 2, 3, 5, that should be the answer. So let us see what are the why first is correct, second is wrong and third is also wrong. So first, yes, is it operational after your 1st of January? Let us see. Okay. So yes, so here NABARD, then regulated by Reserve Bank of India. Here NABARD is also there, then NHB is also there, SEBI is also there, and your NABFID is also there, but ECGC is not there, Exim Bank is there. So your second statement was wrong, that's why. Then AIFI are having pillars of Basel III capital, and AIFI shall adopt the basic indicator approach. Then 2 only will be wrong, I guess guys, and directions are applicable from the date of April 1, 2024. So here the option is wrong guys. First is also wrong and second is also wrong. In first January 1st, the date is wrong, ECGC is wrong. The third one is correct, so the answer would be second, 1 and 2 only. Okay, my bad. Okay, 1 and 2 only. So second is the answer. Anybody gave second answer? Nobody has given. Okay, it's fine. So when the directions are operational since April 1st, which are the organizations directions apply to? NABARD, NABFID, SEBI, NHB and Exim Bank. And yes, basic indicator approach is also followed. Government non-banking financial companies, that is G-NBFCs, are important part of financial sector. This all information I don't think we'll be reading. Directly यहाँ से start करो. Top 50 exposures of G-NBFCs amounting to rupees a lakh crore constitutes about 40% of total corporate credit to NBFC sector. Given their growing systemic significance, prompt corrective action framework for NBFC has been extended to those G-NBFCs except those in base layer. The framework will be effective from B, fill in the blanks in A and B respectively, where A is rupees and B is the date. So 7.8 lakh crores and October 1, 6.3 lakh crores and July 1, 8.4 lakh crores and June 30, 6.8 lakh crores and December 1 and 9 lakh crores and January 1. The answer here is A, or first is correct, that is 7.8 lakh crores and the date is October 1, 2024. So 7.1 lakh crores. Okay. Also 50 exposures were to the power sector. Remember this, very very important. And the date also, remember that, October 1, 2024. Next, question 44. In December 2023, Reserve Bank of India released a report, Trends and Progress of Banking in India 2022-2023. a statutory publication in compliance with Section 36 of Banking Regulation Act of 1949. This report presents the performance of banking sector, including cooperative banks and non-banking financial institutions during 2023 and 2024 and so far. Consider following statements and findings of the report. Consolidated balance sheet of scheduled commercial banks expanded by 12.2%. All bank groups met the regulatory minimum requirement and common equity tier CET1 ratio requirement. The gross non-performing ratio stood at 5.2% at end September 2023. The combined balance sheet of urban cooperative banks expanded by 2.3% in 2022-2023, driven by loans and advances. Answer. So the correct answer is 1, 2 and 4 only. So third is wrong. First is also correct, second is also correct and 4 is also correct. Let us go through the highlight. First thing is that yes, SCBs have been expanded by 12.2%, correct, first option. Second, capital to risk weighted asset ratio, that is capital adequacy ratio or CRAR ratio of SCBs was 16.8% at the end of September. So when we are talking related to your CRAR ratio, it was 16.8% at the end of September. Now, the gross non-performing assets ratio was at 3.2%, whereas here the third statement talks about it is 5.2%. That's why the third statement is wrong. Second statement was related to your CET targets, okay? So that's why that is correct, okay? The second statement that all bank groups met the regulatory minimum requirement of common equity tier 1 ratio requirement. And third one, when we are talking about that combined balance sheet of urban cooperative banks expanded by 2.3%. That's why first correct, second correct, third correct, fourth correct, third is wrong. The Payment Infrastructure Development Fund PIDF is a scheme. So they have given statements and we have to find which of the statements are correct. Recently, RBI extended the Payment Infrastructure Development Fund scheme till June 30, 2025. The beneficiary of PM Vishwakarma scheme across the country will be now included as merchants for development under this scheme. ये second statement गलत है भाई. Soundbox devices and other enabled biometric devices have been included for subsidy under schemes effective from January 1, 2024. Try to answer. So the answer here is 2 only. Okay, sorry guys, I think again I made a mistake here. It's correct here. So let us see the answer here. Okay. So it has been extended to what? Reserve Bank extended the PIDF scheme to December 31st. The scheme was first launched in 2021 for 3 years. Here again, subsidies and facilitation for the development of payment infrastructure in tier 3 and tier 6 areas and northeast areas. One more thing which is very important is that yes, RBI has announced beneficiary of PM Vishwakarma scheme. I got confused that the scheme would be of PM Swanidhi Yojana. No, second is wrong. Yeah, I also feel second is wrong, but here Vishwakarma scheme has been written that it is included for the deployment. Yeah, it's for PM Swanidhi. That's what I'm saying. I also felt it's PM Swanidhi. Okay, so Aryan and everybody, you guys have a homework that in this PIDF scheme, go and check out beneficiaries of Vishwakarma and Swanidhi. It may be a case that both the beneficiaries are included. Yes, I also know it is for PM Swanidhi. I am definitely sure about it. But then why this statement is given correct? My answer second is incorrect. That should have been answer, right? Please cross check it. Okay. Let's try to study or learn something from this particular question. Domestically systematically important banks, D-SIBs, okay, are the financial institutions which considered to be too big to fail. For example, SBI too big to fail. Recently, RBI announced list of D-SIBs in the country. Regarding this development, which of the following statements are false, again incorrect? SBI shifted from bucket 3 to bucket 4 and ICICI Bank shifted from bucket 1 to bucket 2. The framework for dealing with domestically systematically important banks was issued for the first time in 2014. Higher D-SIB buffer requirements on account of the bucket increase will be effective from April 1, 2025. Answer, guys? So the answer here is 1 is wrong. Let us see why. So SBI is shifted from bucket 3 to bucket 4 and HDFC Bank is shifted from bucket 1 to bucket 2. So not the statement said about ICICI. Rest 2 of the statements, that is first time D-SIB's framework was issued in 2014 only, and yes, the buffer requirements on the account of the bucket will increase from April 1st, 2025. So we will stop the session here. Thank you very much and see you next time. Okay. Don't forget that if you are preparing for RBI Grade B, if you are preparing for RBI Grade B exam, definitely check out our courses on our Oliveboard website. We have already launched the GA MCQ batch for all of you. So do check out this MCQ course. It will definitely help you in your overall preparation. In this RBI Grade B Phase 1 GA MCQ batch, we are providing more than 2000 MCQs in this particular batch through 30 to 40 lectures. So don't miss out. If you have not purchased the batch, you can go and check out. Already 47% of super preparation sale is going on. Okay. So thank you very much. See you next time.